And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Golden State Warriors. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now, Golden State's starting five. They've got Buddy Hield. Green is out there with Butler. Then it's Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the one spot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Green kicks to Curry. For the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And Randle has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Conley against Curry. Conley's shot is off. Edwards against Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Over Conley. Buried from 15 feet out.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Edwards looking it over. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stance-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Curry. Then there's Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Moody. Here's Jackson Davis. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Moody. Conley grabs the miss. Here's Randle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body control and strength.
Up top, Curry. Covered by Conley. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Inside. And Randle throws it down.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first... And that should do it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here is Edwards. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. McDaniels is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert, the pass to McDaniels. Conley against Curry. And finished off by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Butler dishes to Green. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Oh, here's Edwards. No good on the shot.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the point guard.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And Gobert kicks to DiVincenzo. Left side, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alston. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so they foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Shoot two.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Edwards against Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. From deep, Green. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Hield. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued